My name's Matt, and I was on Verto's Dominican Republic and Costa Rica semester, and I had a blast. And this is?
Matt's mom. My name is Lee, and I'm really glad that he went on the program with Verto. Matt is really like one gap year, and of course, as a mom, I was very resistant to a gap year. My whole family was resistant. My husband, his family side, we don't believe in gap year. So Matt, very independent. He did a lot of research, and through another program, they introduced him to Verto education, and he did more research. Of course, I did too. And then it was a lot of resistance at the beginning, but at the end, it was what he was looking for. And I feel confident that Verto will provide him safety with this program. So that's how we found out about this program. Safety was my number one concern. I probably was the only mom that asked a bunch of questions because I don't really feel comfortable having him go out of the country right out of high school. Any mom would have a concern, especially he grew up in an environment, everything's been provided for him in a safe environment, and his high school is almost top high school in the nation, so everything was provided. But after the research and speaking to everybody on Verto, the program lead, the directors, and Ben, I have to give a shout out to Ben. Ben is great. No matter when I need to talk to him, he's always there. One good example, they have Matt's last name wrong, and he was at the airport, 5:30 in the morning. He texted me like, they have my last name wrong. And you know how security and how bad it is at the airport. I was like, Matt, imagine the first time going out of the country by himself and his last name is wrong. So Ben was really great. He responded to me real quick. He get on and talk to somebody on his side, and then he texted me back and said, oh, it was a mistake when they booked the ticket, and they were able to get his last name corrected and without any problem. That was a really good feeling, and it developed a trust in me that Verto really take care of the students. I feel safe the whole time he was there because we have communication on a regular basis. Although we don't call the student during the day because they have their restriction, which is we respect that. And every week we get an email from the program updating what the student did and how they're doing. And it was great. It's more than I expected. The program was well organized, and I think it's a pretty good program. I'm happy with it. Definitely, he's more mature in a way that he's always independent, but when he was living at home, he's a clean freak, which is, it's okay, this he complained about, this and that, but when he come back, I think from Dominican Republic and see the other side of the country that they are a lot less fortunate than us, and everything is a lot undeveloped and poor, dirtier, not as sanitary. So I see that there's a big change in him. As when he come back, he appreciate what we have in the United States even more. Go for it. You don't even have to have a second thought. At first I did. I have a second thought, but after, like I said, I did a lot of research. I spoke to different people on the program director, and we have a webinar at the beginning. I think I was the only mom that asked a bunch of questions. Even the kids remember that, kids from the program, which is great. I mean, they answer all the questions and they reassure me that it is safe, and health was another concern that I have, mainly, and everybody was great. My questions were answered, and I think Mary was on the webinar too, and she told me about the boat ride and said, don't worry, at least there's no stingrays. on the boat right there. I think it's a good learning experience for the kids, especially if you have kids who not quite sure what they want to do, or they just want to explore the world, even if they know what they want to do, but they just want to explore the other side of the country and be more prepared when they come back for college. And I think it's a great experience for the kids. When they come back, they will definitely be more motivated. And if nothing else, they prepare the kid to be independent and how to pack to travel, pack efficiently, all that. I think it's just a win-win situation for the kid.